What's going on, everybody? My name is Zach. I hope you are doing well. I wanted to share an experience that I had on a DoorDash order 2 nights ago, and hopefully this can be a learning opportunity for somebody. It was into the evening, and I was sitting waiting at my favorite waiting place, Barclay Village, and I got this order. Now, it's not a lot of money, and it wouldn't have really boosted my personal finances much. However, this is the rest of that screenshot. Now, it's worth noting that the delivery on that screenshot is actually slightly off. It looks like it's in the same building. However, it is just across the street. Matter of fact, here is a picture of both the pickup and the drop-off. Before we get too far into this video, I would like to make a point. If you order on the DoorDash app as a customer, you have the option for delivery, which is obviously what the vast majority of people select, but you also have the option for pickup. Customers can opt to pick up their own orders. When I got to the restaurant, I realized that there was probably an issue. The order was already 20 minutes late to be delivered. Now keep in mind, I was sitting in Barclay Village and picking up in Barclay Village to deliver to Barclay Village. So this order should not have been 20 minutes late for delivery. When I got to the restaurant and checked the rack, my suspicions were confirmed. My order was not on the rack. So I got the attention of a restaurant employee, and I gave her the name on the order, and she said, "Oh, is that the one that was going, right across the street?" And I was like, "Yes." She's like, "Oh, I think we delivered that order. I think they put it in our instructions to walk it over to them." So I was kind of frustrated, but I get a ton of orders from this place, and I get a lot of good orders from this place. So I wasn't gonna start causing issues. She asked me to mark it delivered so drivers wouldn't keep showing up. I understand her perspective, but as a driver, I'm hesitant to just mark something delivered that I did not deliver. So I told her, "I'll take care of it." Now, I did not say, "I'll mark it delivered." I said, "I'll take care of it." So at this point, I had one of 3 options. I either could have unassigned the order and been out the money, and another driver would have had to deal with it. I could have marked it delivered and hoped that it wasn't a customer scam. Or number 3, I could have called support and wasted time on the phone and been out, possibly been out more money in future orders. I decided to call support. Now, it took a few minutes to get support to understand what the problem actually was. And she just didn't seem to understand that the pickup and the drop-off were that close together. But I digress. I finally did get her to understand the issue, and she asked to put me on hold for a couple of minutes. I said, "Sure, no problem, do what you gotta do." And she tried to call Mod Pizza. They did not answer. Kind of funny that the restaurants don't want to deal with support any more than we do. Support told me I could go ahead and mark the order delivered and that she would make notes. Here is why I did not just take the win and mark it delivered initially. It is a customer scam for them to order DoorDash and select that they want a driver, and then for them to go pick it up themselves. It's not super common, but it does happen. And just in case it was something along those lines, I wanted to create a log, essentially, with support that the order was already delivered. This was the first time I have ever gotten paid not to deliver an order, and I got the full amount. It was not half pay. This wasn't like we showed up and the restaurant was closed, so half pay. I've got a few questions for you. Number 1, would you have accepted the order to begin with? Number 2, would you have just marked it delivered, or would you have contacted support also? And my final question for you, what is the closest you have ever delivered an order? Let me know in the comment section below. At the end of the day, in my eyes, this boiled down to a CYOA type of thing. All right, guys, super short video, but that's going to about wrap it up. If you haven't done so yet, please do consider pressing the like and subscribe button. My name is Zach. I'll catch you guys soon. Janky fuckery.